Hello, everyone. It's a Shade. Welcome to the stream. This would be, as usual, a Q&A live stream. And sorry for me being muted. I will be right back. I'm helping out my mom with something real quick. Sorry about that. I am back. See if there's anyone else that wants to join in. Alright. Anyways, I'm back. And hello, John. Hello, Nazo. Hello, Zena. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Okay. Hey there.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Alright, that's good. What you been up to?
Not bad. Work is doing good.
That's nice. So, this is just like what I do usually, just a simple questions and answers stream.
Mhm.
I mean, if you want to join in, I can post a link over here. Hello, Nazo.
Hey,
Good thing everyone else is joining in.
I was here earlier, but it was dead.
Yeah, I just had some things to do. Gotta help my mom out. And unfortunately, like as usual, it would kick me out. And hello, Akiro. How you doing today?
Did it kick him out?
I think it's good.
Looks like it kicked him out. Mm,
Unfortunately, I have to think at one point I was have to leave that. That night. So I'm still trying to perform, but I have to leave.
Sorry about me leaving again.
did it kick you out?
Yeah.
Mm,
But anyways, I'm gonna post a comment here. Just copy and paste this link right here, and you'll be able to get in.
So unfortunately, my mom told me I have to leave the stream that night.
Oh?
Yeah, I have to leave the stream that night.
Okay.
Yeah, I just don't want to.
Alright. I'm ask our good friend if he wants to join in.
Okay,
Leo?
Leo said he'll join in a second. It's someone that me and Tim know.
Oh,
yeah, like,
He's a old school YouTuber. He's been around for quite some time, but he hasn't been active.
thank you. Thank you.
Hello there. How are you doing?
I'm alright. Just chilling.
Alright. Alright. Unfortunately, the friend of ours, Tim, he said he's not going to join tonight. That's all good. So what's that? Oh, nothing much. We're just, having a chill Q&A live stream. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Where'd he go? Oh no.
oh
I don't
no.
know. I don't know. But he should be able to join in anytime soon.
Mm,
Okay.
But also another reason why the stream is on today is because a friend of ours, the friend of mine, obviously, she's been going through problems with certain people and said that there will be an ongoing attack as of tonight. So I decided to take my part and make this stream possible to bring a message and said that this is not okay. Attacking one of my good friends is not okay.
I wonder who's attacking. Jeez, I will have to fight some.
Well, the thing is, they're using a gaming platform called Roblox to attack a certain friend of mine.
I see.
Yep. And I think you're a sister to one of my friends, correct?
Yes.
Well, came by to say that our friend needs to be defended.
Okay.
And I think you know who I'm talking about.
I'm trying to remember what it is, but
It's a girl that gets flustered so easily.
oh yeah, her Emma. Yeah, her. My sister,
Yeah.
yes.
She needs to be defended tonight.
Yep. Luckily, I'm here. If I was not here, shoot, it would be a bad timing for her, but.
Right.
But I'm here anyways.
Okay. That's good. And apologies if you hear the background. My dog is just, acting like a big baby.
I didn't hear anything, but okay.
I don't hear anything, but unlike
Okay.
the last time I was in one
Yeah.
of your things, no airport, no planes.
Yay, that's great.
Yep.
Yeah, the last time I was in one of his things, a lot of airplanes kept going over my house.
Because there was an air show.
Yep.
So, y'all have any questions you want to ask? It could be us asking each other questions. It could be any question that we are asking to each other.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What's your strongest Pokemon?
Sadly, I don't play Pokemon.
Oh, I do.
So, what's your strongest Pokemon?
I mean, I don't play Pokemon much, but I'll go for probably the Fire Bunny character I like the most. So
Score Bunny or
Yep.
Yeah. I only know the pre-evolution. I don't know the final evolution because I haven't played Gen 8 yet.
Oh.
Haven't played the
See.
new ones, I guess.
I have played Gen 9, but I haven't gone back to continue it for a while.
Oh.
I'm slowly introducing my character Nazo's Pokemon in my series that I'm doing, but again, doing it slowly.
Well, slow and steady wins the race, I guess.
Well, I'm kind of trying to go back into other games because I finally finished that Trails of Cold Steel game for Finn's channel, and oh boy, talk about an emotional ending.
Yikes.
Oh, yes, the emotional ending. The sad
Oh,
one.
and it doesn't help that the game ended on a cliffhanger.
Oh.
You have to say this is just big yikes.
Yep.
Yep. Big yikes.
And I'm probably going to take a small break on Trails of Cold Steel for Finn's point of view for a while. And probably go back to doing other games. And
Oh, I
is
see.
it because of personal reasons, or is it just taking a break?
A lot to take in. The ending's a lot to take in. I'm still trying to get over the ending.
Ew.
Characters that you thought were dead are not dead. Characters that you thought that wouldn't die died. Characters that you wouldn't think that would betray you betrayed you.
Okay.
And then the main character ended up getting captured.
So, I got a curious question to all of you.
What?
What are your personal opinions about a new movie being made called Sandland?
I don't know what that is.
All right. Basically, what it is, it's another spin-off, and the story was made by Akira Toriyama himself,
Oh,
aka the guy who made Dragon Ball and direct the
Hmm.
series. Really talented artist, but sadly kind of forgetful like me, unfortunately.
They forgot that launch exists.
Yeah, and he forgot that Super Saiyan 3 was supposed to be the third transformation, not the second. But I have
Oh my God.
nothing against Akira Toriyama. He's a really good artist and actually really good storyteller, if I had to say so myself.
Mm.
And he was widely inspired by everyone.
Where's he?
Yeah. And he does
Hopefully the
troll.
movie goes good.
Yeah, and he does troll a lot of people too, just for something to laugh at.
Mm.
Hmm. Yep.
All right, so I'll try to look up the bio of Sandland
Okay.
because I actually did remember it. I've looked through the trailers. Demon King Piccolo was in there.
Oh yeah, I know Piccolo. Oh yeah, him.
No, not Demon King Piccolo. Talking about the Demon King Deborah.
Deborah? Oh boy.
What the?
Yeah, he's in there. So Sandland is basically a fantasy story followed by a demon prince, his demon attendant, and his human sheriff who was sent off to an adventure to find the long lost mystic spring in the world that's been turned into a desert wasteland.
Well, I guess it makes sense to have Deborah in there because he's supposed to be the Demon King. So,
And I think Deborah may be the father of the demon prince.
again, it would make sense.
And it's now a manga going on in Japan. And soon it's going to have a movie adaptation to it in Japan.
Oh boy.
And then soon it's going to be wide release into the United States.
That's going to take forever.
Yeah, but hey, you can't rush art.
Mm.
And I just hope everything goes well for both Sandland and Dragon Ball.
Well, we don't know what Dragon Ball's going to have at this point.
Right, and everything's going to be having quite a interesting story into it.
Mm-hmm.
And as of myself, I've been widely interested in listening to what if scenarios and some fan mangas.
Oh boy.
And another surprising and fun fact, I think most people knew, but in Dragon Ball there was 18 universes, but sadly 6 were erased thanks to Grand Zeno.
And we won't know what the 6 are.
Well, it'll only be solved by season 2 of Dragon Ball Super, I'm guessing. And I'm also waiting for that too. But I feel like that the series is going to be based off more of a manga than what it used to be back in the Tournament of Power, all the way up to where Goku and Vegeta were training.
As long as we get the Gammas, I don't care.
And I think the Gammas are already mentioned in the manga too. And one of the recent chapters that I've discovered.
Yeah.
Which the manga is going to be having not Goku as the main character, because he'll be training up to Beerus's planet with Vegeta and Broly.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be using the let's we say they're going to use Goten and Trunks as their teenagers as the main characters.
Good. About time they aged up.
Yeah, and it's quite different of like how she would say with Goten's design.
Probably going off of the GT look.
Well, that or could be doing a different design, because we all know that like the second Saiyan being born would have their father's hair.
Which Goten already does.
Yeah. He already had in like the anime as time going by.
Mm-hmm.
That is until Superhero came out and we seen it in the movies, which I have to say, really good movie. If I were to prefer the movie or the manga, I would prefer the manga.
Right.
Because not only it's a very good source, it also became the story of what it was today.
Right.
I keep on seeing someone popping in and out in my stream, like someone's spying on me.
Ugh.
I wonder who would that be?
That's strange.
But, it's all good. I'll have my ways to figure it out. It's an interesting profile that you got.
Oh, that's Ben. He's the cinnamon wolf.
Because he is the color of brown?
No. He pretty much runs a bakery.
Is that why he called himself the cinnamon wolf?
Well, because he makes cinnamon rolls.
I bet his most important customer would be Shadow.
Not quite.
Wow.
He's got customers all over, but recently business has been slow.
Well, here's a little interesting fun fact. My OC Shade and his brother used to run a pizza shop together. One does the cooking and one does the talking.
He does it all because he hasn't gotten no help. And the fact that he has a landlord that really wants money and gets on him for not gets angry at him if he's late on the rent.
Interesting.
Yeah, I just don't show Ben off that often because of the fact that he's always busy running the bakery.
Has he been interested in hiring new people to help out with the bakery?
He is hiring, but no one's shown up to apply for the job yet.
Okay. My OC's brother would be interested in the job.
Well, if he's going to be showing up, I'm going to have to introduce him into the story at some point.
Yeah, he would show up eventually. He's just quite busy, how should we say, governing hell itself.
Mm.
Basically,
But
he's
yeah, Vin pretty much does everything himself. Then he has to close the bakery if he has a delivery. So he can go make the delivery.
interesting.
And then he has to clean up the bakery. Yeah, he does everything himself. It's been like that in the bakeries.
Okay.
The bakery would be the normal size of a Taco Bell restaurant.
Oh my lord.
Yeah. So he has to clean it, he has to open it, he has to close it. He has to, if there's dishes, he's got to do the dishes. Yeah, he's got to do everything himself. He's even got to make the food and
Quite a busy man, if I were had to say so myself.
again, he's the only one that has ever shown up to do it.
Oh, I see you over there, Sonic. You're trying to spread cheese everywhere.
Mm.
But yeah, is it like a local bakery?
It would be more in the middle of the middle of Mobius, pretty much. So it's like in the middle, like of multiple different zones.
I see.
Because he thought that he would get more customers that way.
And that's interesting.
But
You know,
yeah,
no one thing for TNT, aka the brother of my main MC, as I'm speaking of right now, he can do a lot of tricks with fire.
Oh, we don't need it to catch on fire. We don't.
So don't worry. He doesn't burn stuff down unless if he wanted to.
Mm.
He's very cautious with his fire abilities. And he's actually immune to every single flame there is. So even hellfire doesn't affect him. It in fact makes him stronger.
Mm.
You could say he is somewhat based off of Scorpion for Mortal Kombat.
Oh.
But he's mainly based off of a, how should we say, a genius also.
Mm.
Which is why it would explain with his unbelievable intellect that not a lot of people would have or even comprehend with such a brilliant, talented mind. Because he is very well with machines.
Right.
Even Tails and Eggman combined with their average intelligence won't comprehend it.
I know that Starline would, I don't know, mine would probably figure it out because he's supposed to be the smartest in the smartest, but again, my universe is different compared to yours.
Very much indeed. But there is very much similarities that you and I don't know. But that's for a time for us to figure it out.
But yeah, Nazo finally took took out Izanagi.
Man, if only wish I was dared to actually take him down.
Well, it was during a recording of Trails, so you couldn't really be there.
Man, I'm late to the party. Oh well, at least I'm able to join in the rest in piss party.
Mm-hmm. And I'll be doing other games because I'm taking a, like I said, going to be taking a little break from the Trails of Cold Steel outside the ones I'm doing with Infinite.
Have you been interested of playing the new Mortal Kombat game that is available for pre-release?
You mean one?
Yes.
Yeah, but right now, from what I've seen, it's $60, and I'm not gonna spend $60 on a new franchise I've never played.
You never played Mortal Kombat?
No,
Not even the arcades?
no. I'm more of a Tekken person.
Well, you're speaking to a guy who plays Mortal Kombat with experience.
I've played Tekken. I grew up playing Tekken, so I'm more of a Tekken person.
And I grew up with Mortal Kombat.
Mm.
But still, there is some interesting ideas that I may have.
Right.
Who is one of the Tekken characters that seeks vengeance?
Oh boy. I mean, there's been quite a bit throughout the years. Again, it depends on the story because right now, Tekken 8, Kazuya Mishima has taken over the world, and so right now his son Jin is trying to take him down, but he can't do it by himself. So somehow we're gonna get June, aka his mother, involved.
Ooh. Is it Kazuya Mishima?
Mishima, yes.
Mishima. But here's an interesting idea of a battle. We could do Kazuya versus Scorpion.
Isn't that a thing in what's it called
Death battle?
not Death Battle, but in Smash?
No, because Scorpion was not in Smash Brothers.
Oh,
Scorpion is actually, fun fact, he did appear in the Injustice.
mm.
He appeared in the first game. However, in the second one, they decided to let Sub-Zero in.
Mm.
But I'll tell you Scorpion's story from Mortal Kombat since you grew up with Tekken.
Mm-hmm.
Mortal Kombat. So I'll look up. Oh, there's the Mortal Kombat wiki. His real name is Hanzo Hasashi.
Okay.
He was born in Earth, however, reborn in the Netherrealm, which is Hell.
Oh.
So let's take a look at the original timeline. He is also part of a ninja clan called the Shiai Ryu.
There is a ninja group, a ninja clan in Tekken, and also another thing in Tekken, like almost like GON, but not. But it's similar. It's not the same.
But as of for what I've remember, there was two big clans of Mortal Kombat throughout the series, which is the Shiai Ryu and the Lin Kuei.
Mm.
Born in the Shiai Ryu ninja clan, Hanzo Hasashi was among the best shinobi in the clan. He earned the name of Sashiri, the Japanese word for scorpion, because of
Mhm.
his incredible ninja skills, and his life was blessed with combat for the glory of the clan's Grand Master. However, when he received a mission from the vile, I would say, sorcerer named Quan Chi to steal the sacred maps of elements from the Order of the Light's Shaolin Temple, Scorpion was brutally murdered in battle by a Lin Kuei warrior named Sub-Zero.
Oh.
Constantly with his family and his clan were slaughtered by Quan Chi. As payment to the Lin Kuei, Scorpion's soul was sent to the Netherrealm, where he lied waste, basically suffered among eternity until resurrected. He fought Sub-Zero again in the Prison of Souls during his damnation, but was defeated again, allowing the Lin Kuei warrior to escape.
Oh.
2 years after being slain by the Elder Sub-Zero, Scorpion returned to the Earthrealm and participated in Shang Tsung's Mortal Kombat tournament. If he defeated Sub-Zero, he would avenge himself and, from what Quan Chi told him, his clan, but if he was defeated again, his soul will be hurled into oblivion. However, it would not be until after Liu Kang's defeat of Goro that he would catch Sub-Zero unguarded and have his revenge, finally killing the Lin Kuei warrior immediately after he returned to the Netherrealm. But a little surprise here and there, Quan Chi was actually responsible to the murders of his family and clan. And there's two versions of Sub-Zero.
Oh
You
boy.
have Bi-Han and Kuai Lang.
Hmm.
In Mortal Kombat, while in the Netherrealm, Scorpion would catch a wind of the new tournament in Outworld, as well as Sub-Zero's participation. Shocked and angered that his murder somehow returned to life, Scorpion followed his opponent to Shao Kahn's tournament. However, during one of Sub-Zero's battles, he witnessed the Lin Kuei sparing his opponent's life. He would soon learn that this Sub-Zero was not a murderer, but Sub-Zero's younger brother, aka Bi-Han.
So there was two of them. So that's very similar to the Armor King, technically.
However, Mortal Kombat did it ever since, I would say back in 1992 when they first made their game.
Mm.
And then the second one, I think it was made in 1993 or 1994. To atone his slaying of his kin, Scorpion vowed to protect Sub-Zero instead, but Sub-Zero will never know of this or the reason behind it. That is until later on in the future games.
Right.
While Shao Kahn invaded Earthrealm and unsuccessfully tried to conquer the Netherrealm as well, Scorpion was inevitably set free and began walking the earth once more. He pledged allegiance to no one, taking neither friends or enemies. Shao Kahn, however, recognizes Scorpion's superior warrior skills and enlisted the ninja in his forces. Scorpion's allegiance or allegiance to with Shao Kahn quickly dissolved after he discovered that Sub-Zero was one of Earth's chosen warriors, and therefore one of Shao Kahn's targets. He turned on Shao Kahn and sided with Earthrealm warriors in the final showdown with the evil Emperor. With Shao Kahn and his minions defeated, Earth reverted back to normal, causing Scorpion to return to the Netherrealm once more. This is like a ongoing timeline between
Yeah, I
Mortal
can
Kombat.
get that. I mean, Tekken's been going on for years itself, but
When was Taken first made? Was it like in the early 2000s, late 90s?
95.
Ooh, Mortal Kombat started in 92.
Yeah.
Sometime after his return in the Netherrealm, Scorpion heard his wife and child being slain. He encountered the sorcerer Quan Chi, who told Scorpion that Sub-Zero was the murderer. Hearing this angered Scorpion anew, and he swore that he would slay Sub-Zero much as his brother did before him. However, in Scorpion's ending, Quan Chi revealed that he tricked Scorpion, believing that Sub-Zero had slain his wife and child, in the hope that he would break his vow of protecting Sub-Zero as retribution for killing his brother, the original Sub-Zero.
Okay, that sounds similar to Armor King 2 getting mad at Marduk for killing his brother, which was the original Armor King.
The true murderer of Scorpion's family was Quan Chi. After Scorpion defeated the new Sub-Zero and learned the truth, the sorcerer attempted to transport Scorpion back to the Netherrealm, thinking quickly that the Spectre landed in towards the sorcerer and sending them both back to the Netherrealm.
Okay.
During the years that Quan Chi spent trapped in the fifth plane of the Netherrealm, he would be chased, brutalized, and tortured by Scorpion. Quan Chi had little chance of escaping, and his powers were weakened while he was in the Netherrealm, and Scorpion's power and strength obviously increased. Note that Quan Chi, as Shinnok's second in command, had previously resigned in the Netherrealm. However, this was explained as the new region of the Netherrealm where sorcerers retained their power. Quan Chi eventually struck the deal with two Oni Daruman and Molochi, who fought off Scorpion for him. When Quan Chi escaped the Netherrealm through a portal, Scorpion followed him, but it did not send him to the same place. He continued to hound Quan Chi in the game of cat and mouse until he found himself at Shang Tsung's palace, where he was ambushed by the two people who struck the deal with Quan Chi, who had escaped the Netherrealm also.
Oh boy.
They threw him in the Sol Nando, believing that it would eliminate the Ninja Spectre once and for all. Scorpion, however, managed to escape in the void before the purity of the Solnado tore him apart. While in the void, he met the Elder Gods and forever became changed for what he saw. He also witnessed the Raiden's sacrifice and Oniga's dominance beginning to unfold. The Elder Gods were aware of his presence and enhanced his moral and supernatural abilities, making him the champion of the Elder Gods. The Elder Gods gave him a new mission: to seek and destroy Oniga before he unmade the realms. Scorpion emerged from the void to return to Outworld. Scorpion is seen in conquest mode before Oniga goes to retrieve the amulet from Quan Chi and fights Shinjuko in the name of the Elder Gods. Shinjuko won the battle. In his ending, it was said that Scorpion tracked Oniga through the realms to fight him, but it was actually unknown if he fought him, as it was known that Shinjuko was actually the one that defeated the Dragon King.
Mm.
In Conquest mode, Scorpion was no longer willing to serve as the Elder Gods champion. This was due to the bargain he made with the Elder Gods to serve him in the first place. They would resurrect the Shiai Ryu clan along with the resurrection of his wife and son in the return for his services. While the Elder Gods did fulfill their promise, they brought back the Shiai Ryu clan as the Hellspawn warriors, the same as Scorpion, enraged at what he perceived as their betrayal. Scorpion vowed to gain vengeance on the Elder Gods by removing two things crucial to their plans to prevent Armageddon: the Elderling brothers, Tavin and Drago.
Mm.
In the battle between the forces of light, the forces of darkness, and Enina, Scorpion is seen fighting on the forces of darkness and battling Sub-Zero.
Oh boy.
He was the one of the final combatants to get near to the top of the pyramid along with Shinnok. However, in the end, he was killed along with many others. His back was pierced by Sub-Zero's Corn Blade. But little fun fact about Scorpion, he's actually immortal.
Oh boy. That's
But he can be killed. But he can come back from the being resurrected in another realm since he's, well, a ninja from hell.
mm-hmm.
Scorpion first appears in Liu Kang's chapter attempting to ambush Sub-Zero, but the Shaolin monk saves Sub-Zero's life by shoving him out of the Scorpion's kunai in the path of Scorpion's kunai and deflecting it along with the Chiromancer to escape. Enraged that his Quanare had escaped again, Scorpion challenged Liu Kang to a fight but lost. As the Spectre reeled in pain, he was suddenly consumed by a yellow aura and vanished, leaving the Flash in his place in the Mortal Kombat universe.
Oh boy.
Fun fact, DC and Mortal Kombat combined together in one game.
Oh my.
Scorpion reappeared in the Batcave in the DC universe right before the Dark Knight himself confused. Scorpion believed Batman to be Sub-Zero in disguise and challenged him. But in his weakened condition, he was defeated and captured for study. Batman then brought the unconscious Scorpion along with his investigation at Gotham City, but the Spectre awoke and escaped in the confusion of the Joker and Liu Kang's arrival.
Oh my.
He would reunite with Quan Chi in the Netherrealm and pull his arch nemesis into the realm with his kunai, which, fun fact, it's a spear that he can make it appear out of his hand and make it fly to his opponents.
Oh boy.
Once the spear finally gets attached to the person, he would pull the person saying, "Get over here!"
Oh my.
He would reunite with Quan Chi in the Netherrealm and pull his arch nemesis, yeah, I did say that, Dragon Sub-Zero through the portal Scorpion challenged Sub-Zero to a fight, believing him that he been his family's murderer, with Quan Chi goading him on. As Scorpion and Sub-Zero fought, the merge spread into the Netherrealm itself, allowing Quan Chi to free himself. He sent Sub-Zero back to Raiden and ordered Scorpion to find Princess Katana, who had seen the face of the new enemy.
Oh boy.
AKA, little fun fact, it's a fusion of Shao Kahn and Darkseid.
Oh boy.
Naming it Dark Khan.
Mm.
Scorpion returned to Gotham, where he was confronted by the Joker, but he lacked the patience to deal with the Clown Prince of Crime's antics and began to walk away. But he became enraged when he was struck from the back by behind him and fought him, easily defeating the Joker. Scorpion spared his life out of disgust until I think you say Themmushika. The words are confusing.
Right.
Where he encountered Wonder Woman. He told her that his mission was to find the princess, but when Diana thought he was referring to her and offered her help, he refuted her claims and rebuffed her offer before challenging her and defeating her in the fight. Then Scorpion traveled next to Metropolis, where he met Superman himself.
Right.
Much like Wonder Woman, he refused the Man of Steel's offer for help and gave him a hellfire-covered kick for his troubles.
Oh boy.
Shocking Superman when he discovered the source of Scorpion's power was sorcery. Scorpion defeated Superman,
Dang.
punching him to a nearby car, and finally encountered a combat rage-infected Katana, who believed he was the assassin sent by Dark Khan. Scorpion defeated Katana and managed to get her in a submission hold, calling out to Quan Chi. The Neuromancer appeared with Baraka and Shang Tsung by his side and used his magic to place Katana under his control. Quan Chi then spotted Captain Marvel approaching and ordered the three to deal with him in the Netherrealm. While he went to Raiden, the three sprung their trap, with Scorpion using his spear to yank Captain Marvel into the Netherrealm. And it was the first one to face the Earth's mightiest mortal, only to be defeated, his allies swiftly falling as well.
Right.
They followed after Quan Chi, and Scorpion witnessed the Neuromancer use the last of his magic to restore Katana to sanity, pleading with Raiden to work with them to save the world. Raiden agreed, so both forces of Light and Dark united, with Scorpion and Sub-Zero teaming up to face Lex Luthor and Catwoman in the Wuxi Academy grounds, through Lex Luthor defeated both of them while under the combat rage's influence. Scorpion would then join up with the united forces of Light and Dark on their journey to the merge of the Apocalypse / Outworld, and due to Dark Khan's influence, he came under the effects of the rage and faced the Flash in the final battle with the DC Universe. Scorpion was knocked out as a result, but he was revived in time to witness the realms being restored after Dark Khan's destruction.
Oh boy.
And a little fun fact, in Mortal Kombat X, after Quan Chi was defeated by the next generation characters in Mortal Kombat,
Mm-hmm.
Scorpion's soul was restored and he became Hanzo Hasashi once more.
Oh boy.
And while Sub-Zero was restored too, Kuai Liang, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
he called out Hanzo Hasashi to try to attain peace with the Shiai Ryu. However, due to some ongoing compilations, the new soldier named Frost was under the influence of the corruption of the Lin Kuei, as most of the Lin Kuei were cyberized. There was two characters that were cyberized first in hand, Spectre and Cyrex.
Oh boy.
And there was a time where Smoke was actually cyberized too, but he was actually remained human thanks to the Mortal Kombat 9.
Right.
But this takes place after 9, which they call it Mortal Kombat X,
Mm-hmm.
which I like to call it 10.
Mm-hmm.
But as Sub-Zero saved Scorpion from being continued on detect by a person named Frost, he was called out for peace with Hanzo Hasashi and revealed the truth through Spector's memory. When Scorpion figured out the truth that it wasn't Sub-Zero trying to cause the Shiai Ryu's extinction, it was actually Quan Chi being the one behind it, along with the corruption of the Lin Kuei.
Oh my.
Saddened by the fact, Hanzo Hasashi felt saddened because he accidentally killed his older brother Bihan, which he thought Bihan was the one that murdered his wife and son and his clan.
Mm-hmm.
But Kuai Liang explained that it was Quan Chi's doing that caused it, and if he were to know about it sooner, Scorpion's history with the Lin Kuei would have been much more different.
Right.
After explaining to Hanzo Hasashi, soon later on, Hanzo Hasashi agreed to make peace with Kuai Liang and the Lin Kuei, as
Mhm.
both the Shiai Ryu and the Lin Kuei are now allies.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's an ongoing spiral. But hey, pretty cool game, interesting story, and pretty cool concept of the ninjas.
A lot to take in.
Yep. And there's actually more than just two ninjas.
Would not surprise me at this point.
Okay, ninjas. There is a total of 20 ninjas as far as I'm seeing.
Oh boy, that's a lot. That would be half of a roster right there.
They have Chameleon as a emerald green ninja. Then they have another one that is the same name but worded different but female.
Mm.
Then they have the purple ninja named Rain, which basically he has the ability to use water and he wears purple.
Hmm.
And then there was, oh, my lord, I've been traveling a lot too much. Okay, so there's Rain. And then there's Tanya, who is a female ninja.
Hmm.
And then there's Tremor. Not sure what his color is.
Right.
And then there's Frost, the first female Lin Kuei soldier as a female Sub-Zero.
Oh my.
Then there's Takidian. God damn it. Takida. Taki. God damn it.
Wording.
Yes, I'm not good with Japanese wording.
Well,
Oh my
I'm not
God.
either, so
We're just dumbass Americans who can't even pronounce things right.
yep.
Good Lord, help me. Okay, there we go. Whew. Let me find text to speech real quick.
Yeah.
Text to speech. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh no, I don't want to sign in. No, no, no.
No. Not that.
All right, there we go. Convert that to MP3. Wait, I remember. Ah, there we go. Perfect. I remember this. It used to have this old text to speech called Microsoft Sam.
Mm.
There we go. Let me see what it is. Tahika Takahashi. All right, there we go. Tahika Takahashi, one of the new students of the Shiai Ryu,
Mm-hmm.
and has the ability to use mind manipulation up close,
Oh boy.
as he was gifted by his father, who is friends with Scorpion.
Oh.
And then they have another one called the Triborg.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, there's a form of 3 cyber ninjas that includes the cyborg version of Sub-Zero.
Oh boy.
Then there's Scarlet. Some say a vampire, but I would say a ninja hungry for blood.
Right.
And then there's Sector, the first evil man hybrid machine serving the Lin Kuei.
Oh.
Then there's Ermac, created by Shang Tsung as the sorcerer, but made by as a ninja to serve for Shang Tsung and Shao Kahn.
Oh my.
and he has multiple souls within inside him.
Oh.
And there's another one named Cyrex,
Oh.
another cyber ninja for the Lin Kuei. And then here's my personal favorite, Noob Saibot. Like Scorpion, but he was powered by dark magic to use abilities of a shadow. And fun fact, this is the outcome of what happened to Sub-Zero, aka Bihan, being murdered by a Scorpion.
Oh my.
And then there's another one named Jade, who served with Princess Kitana in Outworld. And then there's Smoke, a white ninja that has abilities to use smoke and serve with the Lin Kuei besides Sub-Zero. And then there's Kitana, who is also the princess of Outworld after being adopted by Shao Kahn.
Right.
And then there's the green ninja named Reptile. Basically, he is an actual reptile in disguise,
Mm.
and he can spit acid through his mouth.
Oh boy.
And then there's another one named Melina, but genetically created thanks to Shang Tsung's sorcery powers and blood from Kitana. So this is technically Kitana's sister by blood,
Oh.
and an evil twin, that I would say. And then you have Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
That's a lot to take in.
If you grew up with Mortal Kombat, it's much more easier.
I'm pretty sure you would be saying the same thing if I was talking about Tekken.
I've heard about it, and I've actually been wanting to try it out. Do you have to insert certain patterns to do a move, like a move on someone?
They do. It is similar. Some characters are harder to learn than others.
For me, Scorpion was actually much easier to use in Mortal Kombat.
Again, there are some characters are very complex, and you're going to have to learn how to use certain characters.
Right. Yeah. And a little fun fact in Mortal Kombat X, Scorpion was able to get his revenge for his family and clan as a human, but have all of his ninja abilities from the Netherrealm as a human.
There are a few ninja characters in Tekken, but not all the characters are in every game. So
Right. And
depends on the game.
Yeah, and a little fun fact about Mortal Kombat 11, one of the previous games made before 2020, they had special guest characters.
Well, so did Tekken 7.
There was the Joker. There was RoboCop, surprisingly. There was even John Rambo being in the game as well. That's all the guest characters I know as of now.
I know that there was Noctis, Geese Howard, and trying to remember the other one. Megan from The Walking Dead.
Oh, there was also Spawn in there as well,
Hmm.
and the Terminator.
Oh boy.
But there was also some guest characters back in X.
Hmm.
You got Jason Voorhees. Then you have Predator, Leatherface, and Alien.
Right.
So if you want the best Mortal Kombat experience, I would recommend X or the classics.
I would have to wait until X is on sale because I think that's the only one that's on PS4. Besides 12.
Is your PS4 backwards compatible?
Nope.
Damn.
No, my PS5 is backwards capability to the PS4, but that's it.
Okay, so if you were able, so I actually have the PS2 version of the Mortal Kombat trilogy, basically 1 through 3.
Mm-hmm.
The arcade versions, obviously,
Right.
because the arcades are the big top dogs during the time.
Mm-hmm.
And a little fun fact: Mortal Kombat was actually the one that caused the controversy to have the EBRS logos.
Oh, I'm sure.
Fuck you, Bill Clinton, for
Right.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Mortal Kombat ain't the same without blood.
I mean, you could take it off.
But where's the fun in that? Where's the glorified fatalities? How's it going to be any fun or satisfying when you take someone's life out while you finish him or her?
There are some parents out there that are like, nope, too bloody, nope.
Well, guess what? I don't give a shit. And then, while in Mortal Kombat 2 or 3, there was actually new concepts of having, instead of fatalities, there's brutalities, and then there's animalities, then there's friendship, and babalities.
Oh my.
So brutalities is where basically we brutalized your opponent.
Mm-hmm.
Animality is basically where you turn into an animal to scare them.
Jeez.
And babality is when you turn your opponent into a baby.
Oh, well, that's
But a little interesting fun fact: Scorpion can transform himself into a penguin.
oh boy.
Or he can also turn into a literal giant scorpion.
Oh, well, I guess that's where he got his name.
Or just because of his skills, like in the bio that I read through.
Right.
That's only included in the canon story.
Right.
Because there is some non-canon footage in Mortal Kombat.
Well, Tekken, there are some non-canon games, but it's only the tag games.
Right. I'm having to wake myself up tomorrow because I'm going to have myself a haircut. Because my hair is actually getting too long.
Oh boy.
And I'm actually having, how should we say, a mullet going on. But everything's going pretty smooth. But yeah, when you're able to try out the classic Mortal Kombat games, you should go try it out.
Well, right now, like I said, I'm probably until I have to do the stuff with Nazo. I'm done with Trails. Gonna be doing some other games. Probably go back to Persona, continue that, and then I did get a game, Spy Fox, which is it is a spy thriller, pretty much, where you play as a, a spy, pretty much, and you have to stop a billy goat from taking milk and
interesting.
replacing it with goat milk. So that's a game that I'm thinking of playing in the future.
But yeah, whenever you have a chance, try at least Mortal Kombat X or Mortal Kombat 9 by any chance.
I'll have to see when they're on sale because I am waiting for a certain game to be on sale.
Oh yeah, and in Mortal Kombat 9, there was 2 guest characters that you could play as. If you have the PS3 version, you can also play as Freddy Krueger and Kratos from God of War. Of course, this was there at the time before 4 or 5 came out.
Right.
However, when you have the Xbox version, which I unfortunately have, you only get Freddy Krueger, not Kratos.
Well, again, he is a PlayStation exclusive, so character.
Yeah, and I wish he was available on the Xbox though. Yeah, that does seem actually quite interesting.
Right.
And the voice acting between MKX is really good.
Oh.
And the stories as the chapters progress, you'll like it.
Well, I know that in the Trails games that I've been doing, there is a calendar system, a chapter system, and oh boy.
Quite a lot to take in.
The ending. The ending is.
Oh Lord, I can only imagine. Is it emotional?
Yep. The third one the first game and the third game's endings so far from what I've played are very emotional.
Oh, that's interesting.
The second one is, normal. I haven't played the fourth one yet, but like I said, I'm taking a break unless I'm doing it through Nazo's point of view.
But yeah,
I only do 2 days a week, so
yeah, it'll be pretty funny that like my character would just sneak in an envelope and just say, "Hey, there's a game I want you to download," just like a little letter from Shade.
right.
It'll be like, "Dear Nazo, I want you to try out this old game I used to play, and I wonder if you're interested in it. It's called Mortal Kombat.
Right.
You'll have fun. I promise you that. If you have any questions or something to say, let me know. Thank you, Shade."
Mm-hmm. Because again, Nazo's trying to decide on if he's gonna. I can hear it, but yeah, I'm trying to decide on if not. Nazo's gonna be ruling the universe, or if he's gonna have someone else do it since he took down Izanagi. Because normally the rule is that you whoever takes the current ruler down would become the next one, but I don't know if Nazo is ready to do that.
If We could have a meeting about it to include Leo into it. I think I
Yeah.
may have an idea.
Yeah.
We could basically have another version of Izanagi, my version along with Leo's, obviously, be
Hmm.
the one that's the ruler.
We would have to have him again, like you said. We would have to talk to him about it, because if that's the case, that would interconnect our universes.
Right. However, he can keep them separate, though. Because he is.
Can a god? Yes. Yes, I know.
You have to get
Yes.
going.
I just hate being interrupted.
Yeah, I get that. Did he have to get going or something?
I don't know, but yeah, God, I don't know if can a god handle running two different universes at the same time?
I mean, he can by the comfort of his chair, obviously. Because he does control a very powerful legion to his own that is populated with a lot of people. And a lot of people are also powerful warriors, but by separate ranks of jackets. You got the bronze jacket, the silver jacket, the gold jacket, and the max gold jacket. Each rank represents the term of power.
What would Nazo have?
A max gold jacket. That would be my Nazo with Leo's.
Well, again, my Nazo is.
If I were to power scale him, and I'm not trying to, to make it biased or anything,
Mm-hmm.
I would say he would be at the term of normal gold jacket.
Mm. Which wouldn't be that bad, because the fact of the matter is he is powerful, but the thing is he hasn't gone into his full potential yet, because again, for the first 20 years of his life, he was in a Chaos Emerald.
And yet again, when it comes with Shade and Leo, they didn't reach to their full potential because as warriors, they fight to push past the limits each and every time as they progress through their life.
He has taken down Sonic, Shadow, Shattuck, and he's taken down Izanagi by himself, not once, not twice, but 3 times. And I'm talking about mine, not yours, clearly.
Yeah, obviously. But it would be an interesting side story that what if your version of Izanagi were to face Shade alone? Could he handle the endless evolution power by rage?
Well, he's evil, cruel, manipulative, and he had, like I said, unlocked a new transformation, which would have been, cells. Like if we were going having him based off a cell, would have been, how the super perfect form was, the final perfect cell before after he got blown up and came back.
Yeah, after he did the self-explosion in his semi-perfect form.
Yep. So the one that Gohan took down.
Which gives me a question. How was Cell able from semi-perfect after he vomited 18? After he exploded, he came back as perfect Cell.
Again, he had the cells, the Saiyan cells.
Did you meant that as a pun?
No, because remember he has the DNA of
Oh yeah, that's right, because he has the DNA of both Goku and Vegeta.
yes,
And then he has the regeneration cells from
Piccolo.
Piccolo. Yes.
And then he's got stuff from Krillin and Frieza
Tien.
and Tien as well. So the Saiyan cells from Goku and Vegeta, because he had a near-death experience,
He got stronger.
he got stronger, but he also, because of the regeneration thing from Piccolo, he regenerated himself.
Uh-huh.
That's how he came back.
Right.
And even stronger.
Obviously, yeah. Now I fully remember.
Yep.
But yeah, try out Mortal Kombat sometime when you get the chance.
Yeah. Again, I'm trying to branch out to other games as well, so that's why I'm trying Persona, and that's why I even tried Trails back then, and so
yeah. But yeah, any other questions you want to ask me?
no, I'm fine. Because again, I'm trying to multitask.
Are you sure?
I'm also trying to get over the fact that my family's being a flippin' piece of crap right now.
Let's not worry about that. Well, folks, there you have it. This is a Q&A live stream, and I'm also looking after a friend of mine. So this is just a little reminder that you, if you're watching this certain person that's been attacking my friend on Roblox, what your actions are doing is not okay.
Nope.
I don't know what you're doing or who you serving for. It is not okay, regardless, to attack a certain someone without a good reason why. So this is just a little friendly warning.
Yep.
So, but to everyone else, thank you for watching for this live stream. Like, comment, subscribe, click on the notification bell. Subscribe to Nazo and Friends, which I would post their channel down in the comment section or down in the description below.
Yep.
That being said, thank you all. Have a good day and